We roll into the United Kingdom. A change of schedule has brought us here to Rockingham, UK Speedway. A little bit different from the United States Rockingham Speedway. Here at a track we've been to once before back in the 2015 season. That was way back when, so far back that the only winner we've ever had at this track is a driver who doesn't even drive today, being John Arndt, who retired, was it last year or the year before? I don't see, I think it was 2 years ago. In 2018, as we hear round number 8 of 22 of the 2020 Sunoco Pro Series season. Some bit of problems over at Del Sole and at Milano. Both tracks could not finish construction in time, although they will probably be showcased next season. We had Rockingham as a contingency plan, and so here we are. Teams were already debriefed of this change and given time to change their schedules for their part-time cars, so we only have 2 part-time cars showing up today, which can be interesting. Looking at your starting lineup, Roman Rahal for Ditech getting pole position here, your 2018 champion. As a B-plus team, it's very nice that he's able to get on pole position, try to really put his season back on track. It hasn't been the greatest start to the season, but Rahal out here today, it was a blistering lap time. I think it was like almost 2/10 he got pole by. Rahal absolutely flying in qualifying. We'll see if he can go for the win here today. Alongside Paul Jackson, the 2017 champion. This is our front row champions here. Both did it under Maverick. Jackson still at Maverick today. And Jackson as well has not had the greatest start to the season compared to all 3 of his teammates. Wilhoit has had a fantastic rookie season. Eric Monaco is second in points. And although Paulson just had a bad race, he is still looking strong in this championship, and I would expect him to bring it up today, although he didn't have the best of qualifying. On row 2, Grace Takayama, who is not performing how we really expected her to this season. She was really seen as the next big thing, the big rising star from last season. And so far, Takayama hasn't been doing necessarily bad, but Takayama hasn't been doing necessarily amazing either. She's just out here looking for Bavarian Thunder Racing, wanting a good result today to get her season back on track. Alongside Aiden Shepard, whose season has been terrible in the 25 for Anjado. Down outside of owner's points, way down the grid. He has stated that he is not happy where he is. I know there's been rumors of him searching to try to get the part-time car for Roush at least, but obviously those are just rumors. We'll have to see if those come through over the next few races. On row 3, Alex Benyako, the big performer and the breakout star at Shock Allison Racing, Mazda's star driver in that 17 Mobil 1 Mazda Mazda, I think it's a Mazda 6. And Benyako, your Gatineau winner. Starting P5 today, could be looking at a win if he can really pull it together. Alongside William Brock, one of the greatest of all time, and yet he has not won a race since 2017. It's been 3 years now since we've seen Brock on the top step of the podium. We'll see, can he pull together a win to finally get number 11. On row 4, Eric Monaco, you're now second place in points. He's been on a roll lately ever since the start of the season. He has not slowed down. Monaco, though, I believe he's still looking for his first win of the year. Today could be his day. Alongside Benoit Levert Irvine for Trailblazer. Irvine was out from for 2 seasons. He was overseas doing, doing endurance racing. He competed in the 24 Hours of Sicily, if I'm correct. And Benoit out here today. He hasn't been doing amazing, honestly, since his return. He hasn't been doing necessarily terrible, but Benoit really wants to pick it up in that Cheeseballs number 7 car to really pull it together and get him closer to his teammate. Looking back to the grid, we got William Duncan, your points leader, down in 11th. He could definitely be a threat today with his teammate only 1 row back on the outside of Connor Monaco. A great qualifying for Sebastian Morandi. This is row 8 for the Curtis Racing 28 team. They've had a bad season so far, so this is kind of a day that they needed for qualifying. And he pulled together for the race. And big shocker, Cordell Paulson, way back here, 4th to last row on the outside. It was a terrible qualifying. He's still recovering from his injury last week. Stage 1 concussion and a few bruised ribs after that incident in Paris. But he was cleared to race today, but obviously that had to be affecting him for qualifying. And 4 people to the rear. Yeah, 4. Nelson, Heracles, Bartlett, and Peter Onjak at the rear of the field. as they will have a long ways to go if they want a good result. Look back to the front. Roman Rahal, your pole sitter, as we're going to go down and take the green. Pace car in this time, and it will be Roman Rahal, the 2018 champion, leading us down the green flag, a track we have not been at since 2015, the only time we ever went here. John Arndt won here. He's not in the field, which means we'll have a new winner here today. It's a champion front row lockout. Who will take the win here at Rockingham? Green flag is in the air. And Jackson, a bad start from the 10. He gets destroyed by Takayama and is almost going to go overtaken by Benyako already. As Takayama goes for the lead, it was just an atrocious start for the 10. Grace Takayama gets the lead off the jump, and from third on the grid, the Bavarian Thunder racing car of Grace Takayama is your leader as we come to the end of lap 1. Benyako going for second. Shepard going on Jackson for fourth. Those two do not have a good history. I do not like those two being together, but there we go. Good job, Takayama. It was a fantastic start from the 54. She got up the line better than anyone else, and now cruising out front. Benyako up to second. Shepard trying to get to third. Well, now Eric Monaco going to have pressure from Benoit Ravine and Monaco's championship rival, William Duncan. These two are top 2 in points currently. It's weird because only like 2 races ago it was almost a tie. No, I think it was a tie for the points lead between Bro and Paulson. Both of them are now, I believe, 4th and 6th. Duncan's your points leader. We almost just went 4 wide for second. We are 4 wide for second. No, third. Benyako's up there challenging Takayama. You guys need to settle down. There you go. Rahal clears on the outside. Shepard clears on the outside of the others. Not able to get Rahal. And now the Mavericks fight for 5th. These two have a terrible relationship. I wouldn't expect any less of a battle from these two. I see Vincent and Wilhoit trying to make their way through the field. Benyako trying to make his way through the field. So great for them. We might see them as this race goes on. And Alex Benyako takes the lead away from Grace Takayama. These are two people who came into last season looking to be the star drivers. Benyako was just on the up and up, and he's just been so much better this season than he was last season. Takayama had a fantastic rookie year last year and comes into this year not really up to expectations so far, but now this is the Grace Takayama that we expected to see up into P2, although just got overtaken for the lead. She is still putting pressure all over the back of the 17, and I wouldn't be surprised if she challenged back here down into turn 2. Shepard closing in. This is a performance that Aiden Shepard we haven't seen in a while. Shepard has reported that he just does not like the 25. He has not gotten accustomed to it. He's just not liking being out of a Roush racing car. But now he's going for second. Rahal, though, wants to say otherwise and take it for himself. Shepard cuts him off, going to try to keep it away from both the Pontiac and the Mazda. Look at this. 5 different manufacturers in the top 5. This is BMW, Ford, Mazda, Pontiac, Honda. Your top 5. Lots of variety up here. Rahal and Benyako now fight for third, while Shepard begins to chase down Takayama. This is 2 B-ranked teams. Bavarian Thunder Racing and Onjado, formerly Thundersport Racing Australia, before they were bought out by Peter Onjack's father. I forget what his name is. Apologies for that. But Onjado has not had... Well, Louvier has actually had a fantastic start to the year. Benyako and Shepard, on the other hand, have been suffering in their cars. This is Shepard's chance to truly put together a good day. He's now all over the rear end of the 54. Let's look through a little bit back, though. Well, is he actually going to... Wow, he is going to pull in 3. Going to launch in 4. Benyako, though, wants to go back for the lead here. Oh, my God. I want to look away. I want to look back, but we're 3 wide for the lead. I can't look away. I want to see what's going on behind. I want to see the action behind, but look at them go. Duncan and Monaco catching up to the front together. These guys at the front aren't incredibly fast because it's 2 B-rank cars leading this field. Shepard takes the lead. Jackson, huge checkup on the inside of Alex Benyako, and that will separate your top 3 away from the rest, and I think will give a little bit of breathing room. I do want to now look through a little bit of the pack. Hold up just a moment. Get to set that up. There we go. Let's look through a little bit of the pack. Rowe started 12th up to 10th. He's another championship contender that we need to keep our eye on. Along with Anderson, P14 from P18. Shane, P16 from P17. He hasn't gained much, but 1 spot is at least something. Luvier down a spot. Jack Benyako, he's down a few spots now. Now dropped down to 17th on the grid. This is not very good of a start for him. Tristan Wilhoit has dropped back through the field a little bit, down to 19th. He's going up to 18th on Connor Monaco here in just a moment. Scott Roush. Where did you start, Roush? 28th. You're up to 24th. That was 23rd on Cody Lamas. This is 22nd on Mark Nutt. Scott Roush is flying. Cordell Paulson's back here. He started 34th up to 26th. Just got away from Scott and Ryback and Freeze. And is now starting to move up towards Lamas, Roush, and Nutt. So the 2 people we expected to be running straight through the field today are doing exactly that. Roush and Paulson are flying. Expect to see them really peak towards the front near the end of the race if they can keep this pace. Roush has finally cleared Mark Nutt, and now it's Paulson's turn to get through these 2, while Scott Roush will begin his crusade to the back of the top 20. Who else are we looking out for here? Ard started at the rear. He hasn't been doing very good. Not started at the rear, but started 35th. Has fallen through. Where are the 4 people who actually started at the rear? Onjack has gone from 40th to 38th. Not great. Where are the other 3? I don't even see any of the other 3. There's Bartlett up to 31st from 39th. Pericles right behind Bartlett in 32nd. And then Nelson is now getting out of this pack, I think, from 37th up to 27th. So Nelson's on her way up now. Freeze has gotten away from that pack and is going to start moving his way up. Very interesting. But let's return to the front, because I saw Shepard was possibly being challenged. No. Not before Benyako was able to get to Takayama first. Benyako's up to 2nd. Shepard continues to lead this race. Fastest lap of the race is almost by a full 10th of a second by Alexander Rowe, the Kansas King. Up in 12th, looking to keep it going. Sebastian Morandi on a fantastic day up in 11th. Started 13th. A lot of people anticipated he would fall through the field, but for now, he currently sits solidly up in P11. Trying to chase down Eric Monaco. Monaco really needs to get ahead of these 2 and catch up to Willie D, because Willie D trying to catch your top 3, trying to get into the battle for the win, and your points leader is flying today. Benyako down the inside of Shepard to take the lead. It was a very impressive running at the front of the field for Shepard, especially in the car he's in and the way he's been these last few years, but man, Benyako is quick today. There's Ray Hall, Jackson, and Brock as well. Brock on the tail end of this. He's not out of this pack. He could definitely get back up and fight for a win. People seem to be separating to almost like pseudo packs. It's not exactly a pack race, but everyone's in groups almost. But once you get away from a group, you tend to start catching the next. Lamas, Paulson, and Roush all did that. Where did Mark Nutt go? Oh, he's not fast today. Nelson gets through him, and I think that's going to be the aid that she needs to actually get away from Ryback and begin catching up to Vince Freeze again. Roush gets re-overtaken by Lamas. Paulson's going to get in this now. They're all looking for top 20s. So they all want to at least get into the top 20, salvage some points today. That is moving up into 15th for Shane Vincent. Up into the top 15. He hasn't made a ton of progress today, but he hasn't been going backwards either, which is, you know, what you want. Duncan's up to P2 now out of Takayama and is now beginning to track down the leader. Oh, don't go 4 wide. Oh, you morons, don't you dare. You'll die. There you go. Okay, Jackson down the inside for 4th. He's already got Rahal on this lap, and he'll get 2 overtakes in 1 lap. Jackson to 4th. His next goal would be Takayama, but Duncan is now all over the back of the 17 of Alex Benyako. Benyako already has 1 win this year, coming in the opener, Road Gatineau. Up in Canada, now in the European Tour, the Rolex European Tour here at Great Britain in Rockingham, UK Speedway. Trying to take his 2nd win of the year, but Duncan also wants his 2nd win of the year as he comes down the inside to take the lead. There's 2 guys who have won on road courses this year going for a Speedway win. In fact, I said Duncan won on a speed. Has Duncan ever won on a Speedway? To count Michigan. Michigan is like a pseudo Speedway. It's a super Speedway, basically. But if we're talking Speedways, I don't think Duncan's ever won a Speedway race. But here he is, out in front now, leading the race, coming to lap 19 of 60. Duncan, looking good so far. Benyako now has to settle back into 2nd. Takayama in 3rd. Jackson is catching your top 3. How quickly is he catching? Half a second a lap. Jesus. Oh, everyone behind is quicker than your top guys. Angel is caught. Morandi's caught. Rose trying to catch up. But your fastest of the race is Louviere, down in 13th. Louviere is your quickest of the race. Is there a mechanical? There is. On Jack has a tire down. Oh, there's been an incident. Oh, caution is in the air. There's been an incident. Oh, Benyako almost got Duncan at the line. Timing and Soaring says it's Duncan's spot, so he'll have to give it back. The caution is in the air. Caution is flown here at Rockingham. What happened? I'm guessing has something to do with that tire going down. Yeah, of course it does. Coming on to lap 19, Peter Onjak's tire would get loose, and there would just be so much panic behind Perez and Fuller. And then Perez down up into Peter Onjak and into the wall. Around goes Onjak. Perez looks like he has too much damage and will go out of the race. And damage for the 27 and the 53. Was there any damage on Fitzwater in that altercation? Was he even close? Yeah, he was close to that, but he does not seem to have any damage from that. That's good for him. Bad luck for... That was just an unfortunate situation. It was just everyone panicking all at once, and it just... No one's really at fault there. Bad luck for Onjak and Perez. Okay. Ard, Fuller, and Onjak all pit. And I was correct in saying that Perez will be out of the race. We are now coming around to go back green this time. And we've got order solved out, so it's Duncan, Benyako, Takayama, Jackson, Rahal, Shepard, Angel, Brock, Morandi, and Alexander Rowe rounds out your top 10. This is really going to help people like Paulson, who had just cracked the top 20 as of the caution coming out, and he's going to try to tear his way back through this field. Roush as well. They now don't have to bring down those gaps that were in between each little pseudo pack, and are really going to be able to fight for positions here on the restart. No pit takers that time, but we do expect pit stops around lap 40, I believe. So expect that. Pace car will come in this time. All right. Your points leader, your La Colina winner, William Duncan, will lead us back down to the green flag. Let's see. Oh boy, this is where chaos is about to begin. Out of turn 4, and we are going to be back green here in Rockingham. Pretty great jump out of everyone. I don't think anyone got necessarily a good or a bad jump there. It's just down to how you handle this restart. Oh, never mind. Brock got a terrible restart. Wow. How you handle this now as we come into turn 2, 3, and 4 for the first time back under green. Can Benyako challenge the 4, get him out of the lead? He was unsuccessful before the caution flag last time, but he'll go for it this time. No caution flag to stop him, but Jackson! Oh, don't try that, Jackson. You are way too far back. That's not going to work. Benyako fighting for the lead here. Rahal trying to dive on Jackson. He does! Oh, that was risky as hell. Rahal, what the fuck? Oh, don't go 4 wide. Oh my. They're all fighting for position. Angel wants position. He'll check up big time. Ard's back in. More problems for the 27. Morandi around the outside of Shepard and Angel. He's in this now. Jackson trying to make another 3 wide, but right now Benyako leads over Duncan. And then this, whatever's going on here. The fight for third. Rahal back up into third. Jackson going to late break on Takayama to take fourth. Oh, there was so much panic at the start there. Brock plummeted. Oh, but he's coming back. Wow, that was a launch. That was a lunge and a half. Brock's getting desperate. He wants to keep himself near the front. He wants to keep himself in contention for a win. Duncan back on Benyako here. Lap 27. And that's Willie D back to the lead. Benyako was able to hold it for a moment. Can he take it back? Oh, he's crossing over. Oh, is he going to cross over here? Not quite there. He might challenge in 3 and 4 like he did last, or why am I calling it that? 4 corner speedway. Down into 4 like he did last time, and he will. Benyako back for the lead. They're trading this back and forth. Jackson and Rahal beginning to try to hunt after your top 2 now. As everyone is just in a state of pandemonium, looking for positions. Louviere on Vincent and Ray. This is a fight for the top 10. Cuts off the 42. Wow, Louviere not playing around today. But that is still Shane Vincent up into the top 10, which is not something very many people want to see. Watching Shane hunt his way into the top 10 can be terrifying. Benoit is in with damage. Battle for the lead. What? Why does he have damage? There is damage on the 7. Oh yeah, you can see the front end. Torn up. It's out for the lead. Okay, Duncan has the lead. What happened to Benoit? Didn't see to bring out a caution. Apologies, caution is in the air. Once again in Rockingham, as Benoit Ravine would be going wide through turn 1 and would just get clipped by the 98 and into the infield. The 7 would go, and that's where the front end damage on the 7 would come from. Get back on track and would drive himself to pit lane, but caution returns to the air here as we're almost to the halfway point here at Rockingham. We return to action. The 7 did remain in the race. There he is. He's 1 lap down now, though. Onjak had to come back in for more left side tires, which is a little odd. Already had problems with those tires earlier in this race, and once again have problems with it again. So something's got to be rubbing there, and they got to get that bumped out before it causes another issue on the 82. It's another tire failure, but we're coming into turns 3 and 4. Pace car's back in, and now Duncan's got to fend off a challenge not from Benyako this time, but from Jackson. As we come through turn 4, can your points leader hold them off this time? He couldn't last time, but he got it back before caution. And it'll be William Duncan leading us back down to the green flag, lap 34 of 60, as we will be going back green here at Rockingham. Takayama, bad start. Bad start for the 4. Ooh! Little bitty flinch for the 54 there. And that's just going to lead the 78 of Sean Angel up into the top 5. Oh, Morandi, don't do it. I know you want to show what you got, Morandi. Don't do that. Oh, he'll do it anyway. Yeah, he will. Yeah, that's just 3 wide for 6th. Oh, I don't know how this is going to go.
Oh, once again, Louvier cutting off the 42. Shane's got to be getting mad at him, because that is the second time we've witnessed Louvier just completely put the block on the 42. I do see a battle for the lead up ahead, though. That's Jackson versus Duncan. Jackson wants his first win of the year. Angel has overtaken the 17. Look at Sean Angel. Angel fought for the win here back in 2015, actually, with John Arndt. He got second in this. Oh my God, he's fast. What did they do to this setup? How did they change? Oh, what an overtake. Oh, Angel's absolutely flying. There's Duncan now. Oh, that was almost a triple overtake. Oh, it still might be a triple. Yeah, it is. That's Sean Angel for second now. Look at everyone behind being congested, though, by this battle. Angel disrupted everything by diving like the way he did. Everyone checked up, and now everyone's back. Louvier's in this. He's on Rahal. Oh, no, don't you go 4 wide. Oh, you horny son of a bitch. Don't you dare. Angel up to second. Duncan cuts down, shuts the door on both the 17 and the 2. But Louvier will get 4th. Morandi trying to push his way through. I see Roush moving his way up. Paulson's moving his way up. Don't leave them out of anything. They could totally get back in this. Duncan now challenging Angel, trying to get second away and go after the 10, but Angel's not having any of it. Oh my God, look at that car go. Where did this come from, Angel? Oh, cuts Duncan off. Says, no, sir, you're not taking that spot for me. I'm taking the lead. Sean Angel down the inside of down the inside of Paul Jackson for the lead. Louvier! What was that, Louvier? Excuse me, sir? That was nowhere near sane of a move, but you made it anyway. Angel's in the lead. Louvier's trying to get second. And he does. So now it's Angel, Louvier, Duncan, Jackson, Benyako. Benyako's back. Shane. Oh, no. Oh, anyone but him. If anyone can take this out of everyone's hands, yeah, it's the 42. Look at him go. He full committed to that corner. Down the inside of the 10, he'll take a top 5. Thank you very much. And Louvier all over the back of the 78. You may have missed the pit stops because they didn't hit in the last cycle. That worries me, but there it is. Louvier all over the back of the 78. I think it's going to be this time. He'll commit like he did to Duncan. It might not work. Angel flinched and pushed him down a little bit. Forces him to check up. Angel's not going to give up that easy. Sean Angel, when was the last? Angel won La Colina last year. He dominated that race. And now, many years after he lost this race to John Arndt, he wants to win it this time. And he doesn't want to lose it to Chris Louvier, who's down the inside for the lead. Oh, Angel's fighting back on the outside. Wow. He pulled on the outside there. I did not expect him to have a run there. Duncan's trying to commit. Alex is trying to commit. We have a 4-car battle for the lead now. Don't you do it, Alex. That's not going to work in a million years. Okay, he'll stick behind. Louvier does get the lead away from Angel. You going to commit to this, Alex? Yeah, he is. Shane, Jackson, and Duncan wait in the wings. Who else has been moving? Has Roush and Paulson been moving? There's Paulson now. This is for 13th. Where's Roush? There he is. Roush has gotten through Anderson. That's 17th. Look at those two go. I told you these two were going to be fast. And here they are now. Paulson getting closer and closer to a top 10 as he challenges Roger Ray for position. But everything's happening at the front. Louvier's just trying to run. Louvier wants out of this. If he can just get away, he'll get his first career win at Rockingham. Angel just trying to get second back from Benyako, trying to go back after your leader, and Angel's going to commit to this. This is a side of Angel we have not seen. Angel is not normally an aggressive guy, but he has been absolutely insane today. Even just in this last run, not even today. In this last run, this man's been on crack. Oh, there's Shane. Yep, no matter the outcome, Shane himself absolutely dive bombs the 10. A move that Shepard behind very much agrees with. And look at this. Look at everything that's transpiring here. Louviere is just trying to keep away, and now Angel is getting away from Benyako. That's not what the 2 wants to see. Because now that Angel's free, he's unhinged. He's going to go back after him. It's going to be hard to stop him. Louviere just trying to hold out front while Angel closes in bit by bit now. Oh, there must have been a checkup out of Shane and Jackson. They must have fought too hard, and they've fallen back. How far up is the 82 here? Okay, he's just coming out of 1. They might catch him. Here he is, Sean Angel. And don't count out Benyako or Duncan. They're closing as well. It's getting serious now. Louviere. Just trying. You just got to stay calm and run good lines. But at the same time, Angel is so fast. Sean Angel is the 2016 Sunoco Royale champion. He has won our All-Star event. He knows how to come out here and win at speedways. He won at, God, was it Kansas a few years ago? And now he touches the back of the 2. He's pushing him out of the way. Oh, God, Angel is fast. And he is not going to back down for anyone. Angel down the inside for the lead. He gets a little loose. Louviere will fight back. Oh, boy. Benyako might come in here. He might launch this. No, not quite yet. Benyako will stay patient. We'll just take the 2. Angel's in the lead. There's Onjack coming into view. Could he play a factor? Shane versus Jackson still ongoing behind. Paulson on Eric and is now trying to become... Oh, God. Yeah, he's taking 13. That's 12. Oh, my God. It's not just Paulson. Ray is flying with him. Roush is catching Paulson. Oh, no. Oh, my God. They're here. A caution will destroy everything. Oh, Angel's gone. Oh, Angel's gone. Oh, he just left. Okay. Sure. Oh, held up by the 82, though. That's not what he wants to see. He does not want to be held up by the 82. That's going to waste him some time. Just a little. But just a little might be enough. Shane is here. Shane's finally got through Jackson. And has a full head of steam as he heads towards your top 4. 11 to go. They might not pit. I'm a little worried that I misjudged the fuel usage in the I&I. But I think they're confident about this. They would have pit halfway through. They would have. Right? Right? I'm not crazy like that. Angel now. That little bit of a holdup from Onjack let Louviere keep the back of the 78. And we have a 5-car battle for the win here as we come to 10 laps to go this time. Angel, Louviere, Benyako, Duncan, and Vincent. 5 different manufacturers. 10 laps to decide it. It is BMW versus Ford versus Mazda versus Pontiac versus Dodge. And Shane will make the first move on Duncan. I don't think that's going to work. No. Now's when you decide how patient you want to be. Do you want to take it now and decide to be the sitting duck at the end of the race? Or do you just let Angel stay out front and take him? No, he's going to take him now. Louviere wants the lead now. Not a bad decision. Take the lead now. Try to get away. Get just enough of a gap to win this race. I think, although Angel doesn't want to give it up, I don't think Angel has a choice here. He's got no room. He'll keep it on the outside of Benyako, but it's not going to work. No, Benyako pushes Angel out, and Benyako to second. Shane getting Duncan. Is he going to go for Sean Angel here? What is Morandi doing here? That is a C-ranked Curtis racing car fighting for a top 5 with the points leader. This is insanity. But because of that, Angel was able to solidify himself in third. He might go back after the lead, but this is Louviere and Alex Benyako going for the win here. Can Louviere fend off the challenge? Louviere has been amazing today. Coming up from where on the grid? 16th, and he is right now leading this race. Angel came from 21st to get where he is right now. Shane from 17th, he's P4. It has been a day of the hard chargers. Guys who did not start here, but they will finish here. Benyako, though, the guy who did start here, started 5th. He's been fighting for the lead all day long. Can he get the win from Louviere? 6 to go this time. I think Morandi and Duncan are out of it. I don't think they can win this. Shane is a maybe. He'll have to full send it through every corner to get up to where these guys are and fight for this win. It's between Sean Angel, Alex Benyako, and Chris Louviere, your leader. It'll be 5 to go next time. And Angel wants second. He wants to go back after Louviere. But this fight is just giving Louviere more room to breathe. It's just giving Louviere more room to breathe. Angel has to go if he wants to win this. The problem being is that we know that Louviere is not, even though I believe he has the fastest lap in the race, yes he does, he isn't as consistently fast as Angel is. Angel's got consistency on his side. He's fast every lap. Oh my god, he's spotless. He almost matched Louviere's time while battling with Benyako. This man's insane, and we're coming to 4 to go next time, and Angel's already on the back of Louviere. The fight for lead's back on. Shane is now on the back of the 17, but he's got to make 3 overtakes here to take this win. He'll have to fight and earn it. Yeah, again, I think Duncan and Morandi are out of this. It's between your top 4 here. Angel peeking on the 2. Do you do it now? Do you wait? He'll go now. 3 to go next time. Oh, a checkup from the Angel, though. That's not what he wants. That is a worst case scenario there. You do not want to have to give that back up. And that's going to lead possibly... Oh. That's Vin... Oh, I thought that was... It wasn't. No, that was Vincent checking up. Trying to get Benyako there, I believe. 3 laps to go for Chris Louviere. Trying to win. First career win in your rookie season is the dream. Ryback did it. Vincent did it. Can Louviere do it? Wilhoit's done it this season, but Angel has other plans down the inside. He won't check up this time. Oh, Benyako's there. Benyako could be in the driver's seat here. Down the inside of Louviere. 2 laps to go this time. Sean Angel. Trailblazer Motorsports wants a win today. 2 laps to go. If you want to win this, Benyako, you got to get free of Louviere now. No, Louviere gets free of Benyako. He takes it on the outside. Louviere's not done. He's angry now. Oh, this is going to come down to the wire. Both are fast. Oh. Fitzwater's done. Fitzwater's slow. Is that going to cause a caution? Oh, Benoit going around. I think he's going to stop on track. Is that going to be a caution? White flag. They're going to hit the white flag this time. Fitzwater is stopping on track out of 1. Oh my god, what's about to happen? The leaders are catching Fitzwater. They hang wide. Caution's out. That doesn't matter. We're battling back for the win. Louviere down the inside. Not quite. Into 3. Can Louviere push it to the limits to win? Oh, one more time. Here we go. Final corner. Can Angel hold him off? He commits out of the last corner to the line. Louviere. Oh my God. Chris Louviere wins in Rockingham. What a dramatic finish. Fitzwater stopped on track in 2. They had to avoid him. And Louviere came back anyway. What a finish. Wow. Louviere, what a performance. Angel gets denied. Wow. Louviere has been a star so far this season in that Onjado 2 car, and he is a star once more as he takes his first career win here in Britain. What a race, what a finish. I did not think he was going to get there, but he did. I thought Fitzwater blocking the track was going to be the nail in the coffin for any chance Louviere had at that. But he absolutely pushed it to the limits that he could bring that 2 car. And Louviere is your winner here at Rockingham. Let's go look at your finishing results. And by 5/1000ths of a second, Chris Louviere takes the win here at Rockingham over Sean Angel, Alex Benyako, Shane Vincent, Sebastian Morandi. A fantastic top 5 finish for Curtis Racing in 5th. The Chevron duo of Rowe and Duncan in 6th and 7th. Paulson comes back from a terrible starting position to finish a fantastic 8th. Shepard 9th, Jackson rounding out the top 10, and a special little mention to Scott Roush as well, doing the same thing Paulson did, absolutely flying through the field, and will end P11. What a race. Ooh. Rockingham came in as a replacement, but it might just be here to stay. My God. I was not expecting Louviere to pull that off. But what a performance. What a race that we just had. This is going to be a race to remember. This is going to be a race for the books. But Chris Louviere, Louviere and Angel just came out swinging on that last restart. They were nowhere for the first 2. But that last one, they found something. Something clicked, and they got this track down. And they fought hard for that win. And boy, did he earn it. Pit stops just didn't happen, but I guess that's my fault. But didn't cause any problems, so it's not a big deal. Congratulations once more to Chris Louviere. Next time, we're heading out to the finale of the European Tour, round 9, at Cardiola for the Cardiola feature and sprint race, as we've had the last few years. It's been going great these last few years, and obviously it's just going to stay around. The rumors of the sprint layout just kind of flopped because, well, my computer got nuked. But Cardiola will be fun as always, and we're excited for that. Congratulations to Chris Louviere earning his first career win here at Rockingham. We will see you all next time in Finland to finish out the European Tour. Ciao.